Hello, welcome to my tutorial class. On this tutorial, I will be teaching you what you should and shouldn't do if your Canon 5D Mark III with 24 to 105 zoom lens gives you error code. What you should and shouldn't do is what I will be teaching you on this tutorial. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to press the notification for more lessons. As a photographer, you are expected to know how to handle your camera professionally, right? Now, and you should be aware that every camera has its own problem. Like for instance, Nikon camera has its own problem, Sony camera has its own problem, so it does to Canon camera. Now, for example, you're in a location and you're taking a shot, and this camera gives you message that ERR, that is error 01, communication between the camera and the lens is faulty. For those that are using Canon, I know you must have come across this message. Now, for instance, you're in a location and you got this message from your Canon camera. It's either Mark III, Mark II, or any Canon camera with any zoom lens or any small lens. Now, what you should do is first, you turn off the camera. You make sure the camera is on, is off rather. Then you detach the lens from the camera. Now, pay little attention to this. At the contact of the camera, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each pin you see here has its own function. Now, the last 3 pins at the left side of the camera, 1, 2, 3, are the reason for the error. Do you understand? Now, what you are expected to do is to look for a cutting hood or cutting board rather. You clean the last 3 contacts of the camera. You make sure it's well clean. You understand? Now it's clean, right? Then you turn on the camera, right? You drop the camera. Now, second step is that you pick up the lens. This is the lens. The lens is 24 to 105, right? Now, you count from the left side of the lens, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the contact of the lens, we have 7 contacts, right? Now, the last 3 contacts of the lens, 1, 2, 3, you make sure you clean it very well. You understand? Ignore the other contacts. You should ignore the other contact. You should clean the last 3 contacts of the lens. The right side, the last 3 right side of the lens, you understand? You clean it, right? This is the camera and this is the lens. For the amateurs, this is the lens red button, right? And as well, check the red button at the side of the camera. Make sure the red button at the side of the camera is well positioned to the red button at the side of the camera. Then you turn it to the left hand side. Then you make sure the strap holder is on your neck and then hold your camera professionally. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's a very simple way on how to fix your Canon lens if faulty or if it gives you communication between camera and the lens is faulty, clean the lens. That is the way on how to go about it. Now, in case you have cleaned the contact of the lens, and as well you've cleaned the contact of the camera, and you try to take a shot, and this camera still gives you error, communication between camera and lens is faulty, clean the lens or whatever, you are advised not to go further. What you should do is contact your engineer or your technician for proper information. You understand? Because you cannot go further. The only thing you can do there is to just clean the contact as prescribed. You understand? You clean the contact of the camera and you clean the contact of the lens. But if you have done that and still the camera still gives you error, communication between the camera is faulty, kindly clean the lens, you should contact your engineer or your technician. So if you have any information or any questions, rather, if you have any question, you are advised to drop it at the comment box. And also, if you have any problem with your camera or any digital cameras equipment, kindly contact the number on the screen. And do not forget to press the notification button for more lessons. My name is Mustafa Abdulatif once again, for those that just see my video for the first time. We fix digital cameras. We teach people how to maintain and how to set their digital camera and digital cameras equipment.